Hello and welcome back to the Game Dev RAW series, where we're making a game with GameMaker, and we don't really have a theme topic or anything. We're just shooting through, adding different, components and bits and elements to our game, which is slowly forming. Today, or in this episode, I just want to do something really quick, and we're going to add, instead of bumping into the door, so you can see we've got the door, instead of when you just walk in the door and you collide with it and it changes the level, we're going to make it so you need to press like E, for example, to open the door. And then by pressing E, it'll take you then to the next level. So what we'll do is, if we go to our objects, pretty sure it was in our door object when we have a collision with the player, we say if room doesn't equal last, go to. So what we can do here is basically we can say if bracket. So what we want to say is while we're gliding, if we press a button, then we want to open the room. So just like I'll go back and I'll just show you, if we go object player, if we scroll down, so if keyboard check V, so if we press a control button or if we press the mouse button left, then we do something. What we can do if we just copy this, right, we go back to our door, and if we put it here, right, instead of the control, we're going to say or bracket this one, E, close that. So if we keyboard check pressed is the E while we're colliding with the player, we should be able to go to the type of room. So if we play now, give this a go. Like I said, just try and be quick, nice, quick and easy episode. Let's see. So when we're walking along, jump. So nothing happens. Press E. Here we go. We're straight in the other room. And we're over there. Nothing happens. Press E. Bang. Now, one thing I noticed, the doors on in front of the player. To swap them around, or the easiest way to do it, is if we exit out on our instances layer, you can either object door here, scroll up, put that in front of the player. So now when we play, touch wood, I could be wrong actually, but there's another way. Go across. There you go. So we're on top. Okay. Yep. Oh, we're not on top here. And I'll show you why if we quit out. If we go to room 2, or our second room, level 2, you'll notice on the instances, the door will always be above the player. So the player's persistent. So when it comes in, it goes to that layer, the same layer, but it comes in after the door. So what we want to do is we can keep this with instances, but we might want to create what we call a player layer. So if we add this one, and we just go, we could just call this player. Right, and then we go to room 1, do the same. We just call this one player. We bring this all the way to the top for now. So it's not always the case, but we'll bring it to the top. We'll bring it just above. We'll bring it to the top. So just make sure player's at the top there, player's at the top here. So now we're going to go to the instances, object player, Control X. We go to our player, hit reload. We go to our player layer, Control V. We might put him here instead, so it doesn't exist in instance anymore, but he's on the player layer. And then we go to level 2. Same thing here. He's not there, but he's going to exist on the player layer. So now what we want to do is play button and give this a little test to make sure that in both levels, so as you can see, well, press E, yep, there you go. Oh, bring it up there, might have to And we're over the top of the door. Cool. Now there's one thing I've picked up is when we're over the top of the door, it doesn't tell us that we need to press A or anything. We're just assuming we know. So in the next episode, let's add in a little check that when we're colliding, it'll hover the little E above it. So it's something nice and handy. All right. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this little episode. See you later.